never took them seriously. Maybe we should have. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Better to start at the beginning, with the abduction of Desmond Miles, my son. This boy had no ambition, no direction, no plans for the future. What he did have was a heritage, one he chose to deny. It nearly cost him his life. He was captured and imprisoned. Those who took him believed he could help them find something. The apple. One of several artifacts we call pieces of Eden. Bits of ancient technology scattered across the globe. Some hidden, some found, all of them dangerous. Most are held by a single group, the same group that now had Desmond. You know them as Abstergo Industries. We know them as the Templars.
We know them as
Templars. As the enemy. We've been fighting them for thousands of years. Even longer if you believe the stories of their origins. I do. After all, I've seen the truth. That's the beauty and the horror of the Animus. A device that allows us to enter and experience the lives of our ancestors. It holds the power to change everything, to show us history the way it really happened. Up until its creation, to the victor went the spoils, went the truth. We're trying to fix that, to free minds and bodies both. But there's only so much that we can do, and the Templars have the upper hand these days. But something larger than the Assassins and Templars is approaching, bigger than all of us. And if we can't find a way to stop it, these next few weeks will probably be our last. Everyone's last. In the end, it all comes down to him. To Desmond. Through the Animus, he discovered his heritage, explored the lives of his ancestors, and uncovered their secrets. When that was done, he trained. He used another ancestor to provide decades of experience in the span of a few days. It worked. We think. We hope. Soon, though, soon we'll know. That ominous date fast approaches, December 21st, 2012. None of us knows what it'll bring.
Christmas.
Only that this is where they want us to be.
No, not Christmas. That was pretty important.
They've been guiding us in their own fractured, frustrating way. These voices from the first civilization, the ones who came before, a precursor race of immense power and uncertain motives. They're the ones who made the pieces of Eden. This is where they've led him, and through him, us. He stands at the entrance to this long-lost place, armed with the knowledge of Altair and the abilities of Ezio. He holds in his hands the apple of Eden, and we stand at his side, ready to support him, however we can. His name is Desmond Miles, and he has brought us to the end.
I feel like Assassin's Creed 3 was originally supposed to be the end of the series.
We're here.
We're here. I think I see the upgraded Animus. Welcome. Welcome to the stream.
Let's go.
I wish I could run in this moment. Because we move so slow. Boy Scout to like that.
In an another moment down went Alice after it. Everyone's considering how in the world she's to get out again.
Yes.
I think we're here.
A cool fun fact. This is the only one that it forces you to put in. To get the ending, you have to put them all in. But that's the only one. There's the only one that it forces you to put in as soon as you get it. Which is a pretty cool fun fact if you ask me. My god, there's so many Triforce pieces.
The key. You must find the key.
Son? Sir?
Here we go again.
Desmond?
Do you hear us?
Yes.
Yeah. What happened?
The temple triggered a bleeding effect. You collapsed and entered into a fugue state.
So naturally, you dropped me into the Animus instead of, I don't know, making sure I was okay?
You weren't in any danger. Besides, the temple appeared to be communicating with you, and I didn't want to risk severing the connection. At least not until we knew what it wanted.
Right. Of course.
Son,
No, it's fine. I get it. And I know what I'm looking for, by the way. It's a key. Just no idea where it is, though.
Or
I guess that's why she triggered the bleeding effect.
She?
Juno, Dad. She's talking to me.
Okay,
And,
Desmond.
okay.
While you were visiting Constantinople, we picked up a software update for the Animus. I'd like to run a couple of quick tests, make sure there aren't any major issues.
All right. What do you need me to do?
We'll start simple. Walk to the marker over there.
she said walk.
Okay, Desmond. Let's practice climbing on these objects.
Assassin's Creed is one of my favorite game series. So,
Free run your way through this little obstacle course.
boing, boing, boing. Done.
That's a constraint. These are optional objectives that raise your synchronization rate. Alright, Desmond. Follow the on-screen instructions and kill the 2 Templars.
On screen, you mean? Here in the past, I've failed.
All you have to do here is jump the gap.
Oh god. Oh no. Jump. Boom. Dun 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 dun. Boom.
Synchronization levels look good now. We should be able to build the world. Time to find out what the temple wants from you.
This is actually a pretty cool effect right now.
Sir. Everything all right, sir?
Yes, fine. I'm just preoccupied, that's all.
Don't forget your invitation. Master Birch will be meeting you inside.
Thank you.
Where shall I retrieve you once you're done?
Front of the Opera House. And be quick about it. Don't expect to be here long.
I'll bring her round at once.
Deadly performance. Yes, this is...
Invitation, please. Shall I take your coat, sir?
That shouldn't be needed. Yeah, we can't run.
Gentlemen, you are requested to kindly find your seats.
Find a seat.
Good evening, sir. This way, please.
It hasn't started. Like, people are getting upset, and it hasn't even started
Evening,
yet.
Haytham.
Reginald?
I can't tell you how happy I was to hear they'd mounted this revival. Gay's best work by far. Have you seen it before?
Once. My father brought me here as a child. Though I remember little of it. I don't suppose tonight will afford me the luxury of a proper viewing either.
No, I'm afraid it won't. On to business then. You see him?
And a statesman, because he's so great, thinks his trade as honest as mine. A lawyer is an honest employment.
He's seated in one of the boxes above.
The stairs are watched. We'll need to find another way up.
Both against roads and for them. For 'tis
I
but
already
fitting
have.
that we should protect and encourage cheats, since we live by them.
Sir, Black Mall had sent word of trial comes on in the afternoon, and she hopes you will order matters so as to bring her off.
As the wench is very active and
1,000
industrious,
pardons.
we may
So sorry.
satisfy that I'll soften the evidence.
That's just one of my favorite moments of the game. Where he just simply puts him back in his seat.
If he did not mend his hand, this is death without reprieve. I may venture to book him. For Tom Gag, £40. Let Betty Sly know I'll save her from the transportation, so I can get more by her staying in England.
Betty hath
Count them out.
goods into our lock to year than any private gang. And in truth, 'tis a pity to lose so
They're
many
too busy
customers.
kissing.
If none of the gang take her off, she may, in the common course of business, leave her 12 months longer. I love to let women escape. A good sportsman always lets the young partridges fly, because the breed of the game depends on them. Besides, here the law allows us no reward. There's nothing to be got by the death of women, except our wives.
Without dispute, she is a fine. Was to her. Tis woman that seduces all mankind. Like her we first were taught our weakling arms. Her very eyes can cheat when most she is gone. She tricks us of our money with her heart. Woman that seduces all mankind. Like her we first were taught the weakling arms. Her very eyes can cheat when most she is gone. She tricks us of our money with our hearts. Order like roots by night, we round for bright.
Stage fright.
A little Dutch courage up the blue in the cheek.
The blood like law, are one by time, and here it must be to our hearts.
Hi, Moon.
Like wounds by night,
Really burning up the boards tonight is a
every thought to private shops. Pursuits of love like law are one by time, and here it must be feeding to our hearts.
Hatham. You should have come to me. We would have found another way. Yes. But then you would have known. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. As am I.
That actually looks like looks like the end of the cutscene from the game Bully. Hey.
Come, please!
Over there! That's the one that man there! Seize him! Killed in the upper balconies! I've done no wrong. I searched him. Anyway,
I beg your pardon. Did you notice any... No pushing, please! Patience, please!
let us go! Keep friends! There is no order! We must have order!
It happened right in that balcony.
What are those men doing? Move! Friends, there is no danger! Imbecile!
Where are you going?
He's going to China. Where else?
I'm searching on here. You search down there. Very well. Find anyone, give a shout.
And how was the opera?
Rather dull, truth be told.
Rather dull.
Shall we be off then?
Aye. To Fleet and Bride.
By your command.
By your command. That is the key.
Fascinating. Gentlemen, I hold in my hand a key. And if this book is to be believed, it will will open the doors of a storehouse built by those who came before.
Ah, yes. Those who ruled, reigned, and vanished from the world. Do we know what it is that will be held within?
It could contain certain knowledge. Perhaps a weapon, or something as yet unknown, unfathomable in its construction and purpose. It could be any of these things, or none of them. They are still an enigma, these precursors. But of one thing I am certain. Whatever waits behind those doors shall prove a great boon to us all.
Or our enemies, should they find it first.
They won't. You've seen to that.
I assume you know where this storehouse is?
Ah, Mr. Harrison.
Gentlemen.
How fare your calculations?
I believe the site lies somewhere within this region.
That's a lot of ground to cover.
My apologies. Were that I could be more accurate.
That's all right. It suffices for a start. And that is why we've called you here, Master Kenway. We'd like for you to travel to America, locate the storehouse, and take possession of its contents.
I'm yours to command. Although a job of this magnitude will require more than just myself.
Of course. Upon this paper are the names of 5 men sympathetic to our cause. Each is also uniquely suited to aid you in your endeavor.
Notice how they aren't saying what cause it is?
Them at your side will want for nothing.
Well,
fun fact, we're gonna have to kill them. We're collecting them now.
I knew our faith in you
to
was
kill them
misplaced.
later.
We booked you passage to Boston.
I love how ironic this is, though. They don't tell you which side this is. They don't tell you which side this is. Most players will assume it's full synchronization. I don't expect you're gonna get a lot of those. Welcome to the sea. Dun, 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 dun. I can appreciate this.
Some fresh air might do me good.
Aw, it's gone. Hang on, I'll be right back. morning. Morning. Hey, Rick rises, hey, up she rises early in the morning.
Have I ever led you astray?
Nah. Oh, you don't sit right with the others.
Have faith, my friend. You'll see.
Well, well. Seems our esteemed guest has deigned to grace us with his presence. You might want to head back to your quarters. Top deck's no place for tender par now.
So I think.
And yet here you are.
Fancy yourself a job. Let's see how
And
funny you find this.
hey, up she rises, hey, up she rises early in the morning. Early in the morning.
Listen to this.
Knockout.
Thinks he can swagger on up here and declare himself king of the castle.
Early in the morning. Hey, up she rises, hey, up she rises, hey, up she rises early in the morning. Hey, up she rises, hey, up she rises, hey, up she rises early in the morning.
I'm ready to go again if you are. This is unwise. What is that? I think I'm afraid
Welcome to the stream. I got sea shanties playing right now, so usually when I have music playing, I will accidentally start singing, so brace yourself for that. Dead.
Do you yield?
Never!
I'm also playing the sea shanties because
How do you like these?
we're on a boat. I love sea shanties. It's some of the best, some of my favorite music.
What's the meaning of this?
Captain! Explain yourself at once, Mr. Kenway.
He's thought we were simply passing the time with a bit of sport, Captain.
Bit of
How
sport.
about you pass the time by doing your goddamn jobs instead? I wasn't aware I was
Yeah.
paying you to loll about. A word, please, Mr. Kenway.
Oh, I nearly forgot. There's your knife back.
I don't care for you, Mr. Kenway. I've had nothing but trouble since you came aboard.
Your problems have nothing to do with me.
I beg your pardon?
You're a poor leader, ill-tempered and cruel, and it's clear your crew has no respect.
Look, I don't want to argue. In fact, I need a favor.
Oh, this is rich.
I suspect some of the men intend to mutiny.
Really? What a surprise.
As I cannot trust any of them, I am compelled to turn to you.
And why should I help you?
Because if they do intend to betray, I'm the only hope you have of reaching America alive. Well, what will it be?
If what you say is true...
Don't worry, I'm not gonna be playing sea shanties once we... I'm not gonna be playing sea shanties when we're on a boat.
Should you ever dare to insult or threaten me again, I'll not hesitate but to cut off your head myself. Are we understood? Excellent.
Good day.
No. Thank you. What? No. Yep. With me, I will say Hi.
Mr. Kenway.
Yes.
Captain.
Oh, Captain.
Whatever they're up to, I believe it's coming to a head.
I'd best get to work.
He's cut our rations again. Claims we're not provisioned.
He's a shifty fella.
Well,
Quiet! Here he comes. Make like you're working.
You there. I have some questions for you.
That's nice, but I ain't got time to gossip. Probably wouldn't have anything useful to share anyway. You want information? Try the cook or the doctor. Everyone's always chatting them up.
Won't be serving for another couple of hours.
Are you James?
Aye.
Ethan Kent.
So what do you want to know?
Evening, sir. Evening, sir. He's cut our rations again. Claims we're not provisioned for such luxury. It's not like that. You should please from land. We're stuck here. Was a beggar with a middle name of work, and it's time for us to leave her.
Curious. Most curious.
Day 33.
Any news?
Each night's the same. I scout one area, and they drop the painted barrels from another. I'm going to need to recruit an extra pair of eyes. Maybe James or Mills.
Why are they doing this?
Near as I can tell, the barrels serve as markers. They're leaving a trail. My fear is it's only a matter of time before whoever's following it.
Ship sighted! She's making ready to fire!
Beat to quarters, men! Ready the helm! Brace! Everybody down! A warning shot! Seems they don't need to sink us, but board us instead! Man the cannons! Make ready to fight! I want you below decks!
Why? Let me help you secure the ship.
Do you know how to rig a sail? To load a cannon? To wage war at sea?
Yes.
I didn't think so. Now return to your cabin, or do I need to have you escorted? Secure the hatch!
It's not that hard to load a cannon.
Haytham.
Have you been topside? A ship's appeared and means to board us. It's strange. There's no sign of mutiny aboard. Doesn't make sense.
Ah, but it does.
What do you mean?
Did you think you could escape from London so easily after what you did at the opera? That we wouldn't notice? That we wouldn't follow?
Ah. So that's what this is about.
Surrender, and I will see that you are treated with honor.
If you wish to treat me with honor, give me a sword.
Are you sure this is how you want to play it?
I can beat you without a sword. Here we go. Things get epic. This is done. Simply quick.
I told you to stay below decks.
I did as you asked. Only Mills was there waiting for me. He's the one that drew that ship here. There was no mutiny. Only him.
What do they want?
Me.
Then they can have you.
Is that so?
They'll catch us anyway. There's nothing to be done.
I can think of something.
You
I
wish
can
us to
think of
sail
something.
into the storm.
It's our only chance.
Oh, please.
Then I will.
All right. All right.
I don't like this. It's extremely upsets me. There's others water on the camera.
Secured! I told you this was
Arm
madness.
yourself. I'll fix your sail for you.
Go. Also know how that rope isn't connected to the rest of the rope. It's just going. It just disappeared. Go.
Get off the rigging! Secure that tackle!
Like some of the later Assassin's Creed games. Because
down the hatches!
pretty much the way they did this is they released the other end and used the win animation and had to win.
We need more speed! Loose the sails!
It's gone.
Hate them! You take the foremast! Get off the rigging! James! To the mainmast with you!
You can see there is wind. See? His stuff is affected. You can see there is wind by his outfit. His outfit is affected by wind. If the game animators chose to change to prevent the wind from affecting his outfit and his scenes during animation, they can do that. Desynchronized. Oh man. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go through the. I'm gonna get to the main character. I'm gonna play until I can get to the main character.
Tighten the bindings!
Oh, we lost the mask. This optional objective is kind of.
I'm slipping! Oh.
You say you're on there. Here's a little pirate fun fact. Pirates used to get scurvy from an extreme lack of vitamin C. They would usually eat only crackers and biscuits.
Make ready for our arrival, men!
Arrival? I see no land, only this interminable fog.
The gulls tell us all we need to know. Climb into the crow's nest and you'll see.
See? Yeah, see? The sea rat, flying sea rats, that don't go that far out into the ocean. So, yeah. I only call them flying sea rats because I can't remember their names. Seagulls. The seagulls. Those don't fly out that far. Ubisoft prevents Assassin's Creed 3. Well, time to throw away the sea shanties. A 100% synchronization. The farther in we go, the harder it gets to get 100%. But this takes place in revolutionary times. The main meat of the story.
Master Kenway! Master Kenway!
Yes, may I help you?
Charles Lee, sir. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I've been asked to introduce you to the city, help you settle it. Oh, no need, sir. I've arranged for your bags to be delivered to the inn.
Are you by any chance John and Isabella's son?
One and the same.
Your commission is with Edward Braddock, is it not?
Aye. But he's yet to reach America, and I figured I might... Well, at least until he arrives, I thought.
Yes? Out with it.
Forgive me, sir. I had hoped that I might study under you.
Hello, sir.
If I am to serve the Order, I can imagine no better mentor than yourself.
The Order. That's a big hint. I actually remember overlooking it when I first played. It's like the Order. I barely noticed that since I was looking around at the stand.
But I think you overestimate me.
Impossible, sir. This way.
Let's go.
Boston's quite a lively city.
Has your neighbor damaged your carriage? Were you trod upon by some reckless loud's horse? Let the verb of Blake Heath pursue his action. Boston Weekly Advertiser, get it here.
There's all manner of things to see and do. Once you've settled in, I suggest you take some time to walk the streets. Who knows what opportunities lie inside?
Thank you. Go to the general store. I have a musket! What? No, can I shoot? I can! Oh, that was just the best thing. No.
Damn Spriggs. This accursed city will be the death of me.
You
Hello,
seem
Benjamin
troubled,
Franklin.
That's been
Franklin.
greatly so, in fact.
What's happened?
I was robbed. The old Balkan file. Though I've managed to restore what's mine, I fear it's ruined.
You mean the book?
This is no ordinary book. It's an almanac. The first I ever wrote. Benjamin Franklin, pleased to meet you.
Hatham Kenway.
You must be new to Boston.
Why do you say that?
You're still possessed of virtue. To stop and help an old lout like myself. I don't mean to impose, but you seem a spry fellow. Should you happen to find my missing pages,
Yeah, we're gonna do that, actually. I have never collected all of the almanac pages. It's maybe a casual playthrough. Doesn't mean I don't want to collect all the almanac pages.
To business.
To business. Bye. Normal weapons. Normal swords. Confirm. Back. Firearms. Flintlock pistol. Confirm. Okay, bye. Bye.
I don't know where they sprang from, but they've managed to bring out.
Okay, now it's time to go a murdering.
You do not need something if I am not having it. 'Tis but a pittance I ask, for treasures beyond imagining. Come and see the treasures I have on offer.
Always it is like this, and the poor people are the ones hurt, not the dukes and the princes.
If there's anything you need that I don't have, I'll find it for you.
What in heaven's name did I do? Why did I leave the house today?
I'm leaving. Enough! I don't want you to go.
Will
be guest preacher this summer.
You can
We
do
ride
that.
for the Green Dragon Tavern. The proprietors are eccentric, but the rooms are spacious and they do not cry.
Have you been told why it is I've come to Boston?
No, Master said I should know only as much as you saw fit to share. He sent me a list of names and bade me ensure you could find them.
And have you had any luck with that?
Aye. William Johnson waits for us at the Green Dragon.
How well do you know him?
Not well, but he saw the order's mark and did not hesitate to come.
Prove yourself loyal to our cause. And you may yet know our plans as well.
I should like nothing more, sir.
Kenway's outfit is definitely not meant to be riding on a horse. Used on a horse. I want to just murder. I just want to murder someone with a horse. On the neck. Okay, so now it's time to go killing. It's time to go killing. Literally, this has been a very big lack of action. Here's your action. Here's your action. So, I disarm you. I murder you. No weapon. Ow. Disarm. Okay, we need more death. More death. Hop down. Through the house. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. Both of you are dead. Let's try to throw money. I want to kill you with money. That upsets me.
In a clash of royal and French forces in the Ohio country.
Best possible price and best possible produce.
The worst possible item for me to have. Hello, good sirs. I would like to murder you. Let me murder you. You get back here. Shoots him off. He says after shooting him off the roof. Yes. Makes sense. I was aiming over here at these two, but yet I killed that. Oh god. Can we get on flat ground, please? I'd like the fight on flat ground. It gives us all. Die. Oh. Come on. I disarm. Yeah. I will murder you with my fist. Dead. Die. 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 Awesome. He's dead now.
Look at me gourds. Are they not appetizing?
Through the candle. No. I'm gonna leave this stream here. Enjoy your day. We've almost reached an hour.